My mom and my dad were born and raised here in Washington, D.C. My mom lived a portion of her life in a homeless shelter, as well as in the foster care system here in D.C. My dad was a security guard, and as a security guard, he couldn't afford child care. I have two brothers, and they were formerly in and out of the prison system here in Washington, D.C. There's still families and residents in D.C. who are going through the same issues that my family has faced. Members of the council, the best enforcement mechanism for the paid leave bill is keeping it in its current form. Any changes will guarantee that some workers get left behind.
At only 31 years old, the number of social causes Jeremiah Lowery has been involved in is quite remarkable. These include, just to name a few, campaign finance reform, food policy, programs for seniors, urban gardening, and worker protections. At the Restaurant Opportunity Center, Lowery was one of the lead organizers of the campaign to raise the minimum wage, as well as provide paid sick days for all DC residents. He currently assists schools in assessing their bullying and violence prevention programs through serving on the Safe School Certification Advisory Board. Lowery founded the influential Universal Child Care Now DC Coalition to push for expanded funding for childcare. He also currently serves as the climate organizer for the Chesapeake Climate Network, where he works on investing in renewable energy for DC citizens. But that's not all.
Right now I'm on the DC Food Policy Council. I'm a political appointee appointed by the mayor's office. We're trying to make the food procured into the DC public school system sustainable for the earth, the environment, sustainable for workers, making sure that the contract is labor friendly, as well as nutritious for students, as well as sources locally. Here in Washington, D.C., if you look at Ward 7 and 8, between 18 and 24, we have almost like a 50% unemployment rate for young adults here in D.C., African American adults. And I believe that the food sector could be a supplier for those jobs. My proudest achievement as an activist, I would say, is getting different voices involved in the policy-making process. You know, getting restaurant workers, seniors, residents who are homeless, folks who normally feel as though they don't have a voice in the policy-making process, being able to organize them and get them to hearings, being able to organize them and get them into meetings with council members, because at the end of the day, regardless of what policy it is, you just want people to have a stake in democracy. I definitely want to see people not go through the same issues that my family has faced. I believe that we can create a world where everyone has a basic standard of living. Everyone has like if you ever get on hard times, you can bounce back. I don't believe change happens on your couch. You got to get outside, get into your neighborhood, talk to people. I think that's the best way to start making change.